What's going on, everybody? So I got a call and they said, get your ass over here now. So I'm headed over to the outlet. I don't have no white creamy stuff on me, do I? Had to eat a zinger because I just got done thrifting for the eBay way. My blood sugar is like rock bottom. It's 3 o'clock. I haven't eaten yet today. I've been working my booty off. Leaving the thrift store for the eBay way video. And I get this text, call me now. I'm like, oh, wow. I call him. Says, you got to get over here. There's 3 people fighting for these CDs that are coming out. They look like from a radio station. And they look like hard rock and punk and metal. I'm like, right up my alley. I'm on my way. So I'm going over there. I'm going to check it out. And I'll share it all with you. What I find. If it's truly as good as it's sounding. I know I'm getting my hopes up. And I'll probably be let down. I mean, it is the Goodwill Outlet, but they are letting a lot more CDs come out now. They're not pushing them as they used to online, so that is a good thing. At least the MERS in this area, they're not selling the CDs online. They had them in the eBay store at one time, but they don't anymore. They're just doing video games and DVDs. So they've been letting a lot of higher dollar CDs come out. I've been getting a lot of jazz and classical items. I think 3 of the CDs out of the last batch I got, I put up, the 3 alone equaled about $300 asking price. So that shows that it's not just the penny crap coming out anymore, thankfully. So we're going to go over here, see what it is. Hopefully it's as good as it sounds because, yeah, I love me some metal. And this is not, I had a watcher comment that she likes my videos, but she don't like me doing this. Because it's devil's horns, and I always find beliefs and stuff funny, or not necessarily funny, but interesting. Because to me, that don't speak devil horns. That speaks rock and roll. So everything is it's by interpretation, or what I said. It's meant by what I mean it to be. If I flip you off, there's 2 different meanings. That's to a friend, and to somebody who pisses you off, it's F you. So everything has more than one meaning. So these are not the devil horns. I'm not a Satanist. I don't even believe in Satan exists. Just as I, don't believe God exists. Or I should say I'm more open to anything could exist. How about that? I'll believe what I see when I see it, but I also believe that aliens could be our gods, and we're just robots created by aliens to mine gold in planet Earth for them. You never know, because nobody knows the truth. So I just like having an open mind about everything. So no, these are not devil horns. I don't worship Satan. I enjoy life too much. I'm the guy who steps over ants and watches where I'm walking so I don't step on a bug. So if I was a Satanist, I'd be out like sacrificing children or something, right? All right, I'm getting on the highway. Woo, where'd that go from? Woo! You never know what you're going to get in my videos, man. I just go off. I just talk whatever's on my mind. So, let's go see what we got. I'm excited! Will I be let down? I don't know. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. I'm gonna do what they say can't be done. I'm going to the outlet, gonna give me lots of good stuff. Well, I'm eastbound and watch my ass run. Or something like that. Taking the back roads. Taking the back roads. Stop littering with your smoking ass. Them damn future cancer patients always throwing their cancer sticks out the window. Come on, mister. Come on, it's a stop sign. The ones with white borders are optional. Let me guess, you're turning. Yes, you are. Come on, mister. That's one thing I've never got to do. I've never got to drive a semi. My dad used to drive a truck when I was young. He worked for Kokins. If you're not familiar with Kokins, they do barber supplies and beauty supplies. They make those old vintage barber chairs. If you see that are worth a lot of money nowadays, I wish he would have had some. But He used to work for that company where he would install the barber shops and the beauty shops, like Fantastic Sam's and stuff like that. He used to install all of them. But when he'd drive the truck cross country, I'd go along with him. When I was a kid, that was always cool. But I never got to drive a semi. Have not got to drive one yet. That was always going to be my backup plan. If all else failed in my life, I was going to go to truck driving school. I'm glad I never got to go because I had to, but I wouldn't mind going just to go and learn. If I had the time. Had the time, but I'm always going to the outlet looking for some good stuff to pile in my car. When I get the phone call saying, hey, get your ass over here now. I got some stuff for you. I got some stuff for you. I got some stuff for you to look at, yeah. I should have been a singer too, writing songs about everything I do. Do, everything I do. Writing songs for it all, yeah. Too bad I can't carry a tune. Doing what I do. Driving in my car. Going to the outlet. It's not very far. Back roads. Could you imagine me on a road trip? Would I be irritating the piss out of you? Or would you enjoy it and join in? Nah, making up songs as we travel. Yeah. Here we come to this light. Will I have to run it again? Or will it change for me? I don't know, it's pretty backed up over there. I got a feeling they've been sitting there for a minute. Because that thing should have let them guys through. Because this one's still green. Alright, let's see if I got to turn the camera off again. So I'm not spotted. Breaking the law. What is with all the idiots nowadays who record themselves breaking the law? That makes no sense. I mean, the only law I would break would be turning on a red if I had to sit at a red for more than 2 damn minutes and there was no other cars around. That's the limitation of my law breaking, just because I don't like to get in trouble. I like to keep a peaceful world. What's up with all these moronic people who film just stuff they're doing wrong? It makes no sense to me. But I'm kind of glad they do, because it helps get the stupid people off the street. It's like they're turning themselves in, going, hey, I'm stupid, lock me up. I'm a danger to society. And these guys are still sitting here. Oh, finally get to go. That truck reminded me of a homemade camper, but it wasn't. When my dad had a truck when we were little growing up, he made his own wooden camper. He actually had enough. They actually had enough money to go out and get, somehow, I don't know how, a new car. Well, they got a new little Chevy S10, and he built a wooden camper on it because he didn't have money to get a camper. But then the weird thing is they couldn't afford the car, so we only had it for like 6 months. Another cool thing about that fact, God, don't you just love all these facts I throw out? We used to have a CB in the car, and I used to act like I'm a radio station DJ playing on the CB. And I got to turn this off because this is getting aggravating. All right, I'm out.
No, there's one on this road. No, the other one is on the road. They steal it, and then they go to the other.
Here's what we got so far. Tons of CDs, all from a radio station, but there is a lot of jazz in here, a lot of metal, a lot of hard to find. So I ended up spending about $450. No, because they gave me a deal on the second batch. So it's about $350 on CDs from the outlet. And they're going to be hit and miss when it comes to quality on collectibles, but they're all came from a radio station. A lot of them are promos. So they're all gonna probably have the call letters written on them. Like that one's written on the cover. Looking through here to see if I see any that jump out that might be a collectible to me. Some of them's going to have that. Oh wait, no. Sometimes they're usually totally sealed. So I have to work on that. Let's see here. I'll scan a few of these and see. But man, I've got tons and tons of these now. I got a lot of pieces I got to put back together. And there was some other guy grabbing them too, so I may have some non-matches when it comes to stuff. What up, puppies? What up, puppies? How's my bubbles? How's my bubbles? How's my bubbles? Ruff, ruff. Here's my baby girl. Here's my baby girl. Oh, stretch 'ems. Stretch 'ems. Oh, jealous. Jealous. Gotta get the rubbins. Gotta get the rubbins. And this is what I'm hoping for. If you watch my videos, promo singles. There was, a lot of these are going to be alternative light, but they're more like the alternative that never really made it, which can go one of two ways. It's either going to be not desirable and cheap, or very limited production and rare. There was some death metal I did see. So this was Columbia, Missouri station. That's what I said about pieces missing. It's not a single. Bush babies. It's not in there though, is it? I have to see if I got that. Press release or whatever, just promotion paper. Diana Crawl interview CD, it's a promo. See, something like that might be good. So, I have a lot of work ahead of me though. Shut up, kitty. Covers compilation. Oh, I gotta throw this in, check this out. This might be a good one here. Their stuff's usually not worth anything. Good thing about these is the paper comes out easily when you got two hands. Oh, so I can go in the trash. This one, oh, this one, I've sold this one before, or I got it in my store, one of the two. I'll have to check that. and scan a few of these and see where we're at. Just that handful. All right. And I'll put this on lowest. See if we got anything special. Nothing there. I may keep having to switch hands, ain't I? That one's not gonna scan because the whole promo hole's in the way. Dagnabbit. Switching hands again. 618. I think that's a 6. And that's not what this is. Maybe that's not a 6. Get that one later. This is the one I want to listen to. Nothing special. $3-ish. And see, this is like, I'll have a picture up. So mine should sell before all these. So that could be a $5, $6 item right there. These people, man, they just declutter. They lose so much money. It's unreal the amount of money they lose. Let's see other items. Watch. Anything, let me do newly listed. I think they've kind of stopped. They've got a pricer, so these aren't really $99. It'll automatically start pricing them for the going rate, what they're selling, what other people have them listed for. See, as you scroll down, automatically lists them or changes the prices. But anything they sell, $3.25 is basically a break-even point on a CD to sell. Anything below $3.25, that's when you start losing money. And if you look at the stuff they sell, majority anyway, you know, $3.82. So they're not making nothing on that. They're making a quarter on that. They're making 50 cents on that. You got some higher ones coming in there. But they do volume. I mean, volume. But I still don't see how they pay for their overhead and everything. Now, the way it's set up with free shipping, if the person orders 2, the company's going to make more. If the person or the buyer orders 3, 4, then that's when their profit really starts going up. So I think that's what they bet on. Like, this person probably bought these 3 CDs together for this price. So instead of just making, 50 cents, and, what, $1.75 or whatever there, since they do the free shipping, all those are going to still be, $2.75 to ship, just as if it would be 1 when you're going media mail. So being that they got that, they're going to be making probably about a $1 per disc when somebody buys 3 like that, instead of only making, the 50 cents or whatever. Actually, with those prices, might be about $1.50 to $1.75 per disc, which is good if you can get people to buy several in a row. But a lot of people just buy onesies. As being a CD seller for 18 years, I know for a fact there are way too many onesies out there. Now, this person probably bought all 3 of those, but, they would have made a quarter on each of those separately by themselves. But being that the person bought them together, they probably pocketed maybe 75 cents per item. So that's where they try to make their money up. And I guess it's working. I mean, they're still going, but The thing about this company, I ordered from them once, and they don't even care about their stuff. The CD I got was cracked. It was scratched to hell and back, like they never even checked it. And, 99.1 is their percentage. So I don't compete with these guys. I got them on my block, like, compete list when it comes to my repricing of my media. Because I ain't going to try to compete with somebody so big who's got such bad feedback. They still 99%, but they don't 100% care for their items like somebody like myself would. So let me get out of their stuff, get out of their store, get back to scanning. Plus, a lot of their stuff don't have pictures either. So these might be a couple of people I got on my block competition list too. They're mostly overstock crap there, which is cutouts and stuff like that. Was that the one I just scanned? Yep. Nothing there. A lot of these might probably end up doing is just put them in a lot together. That one I have to type in. That one's not listed. I like this one. This will be a $20 one. And I'll go a little lower because of the... Well, that one don't have the call letters written on it, so I'll just compete totally with them. So see, there's going to be some money makers in there. But there's going to be a lot of $3 stuff in there too. There we go. Probably not selling, but those are the things I'm looking for. So we'll double check Amazon. So 44. So I'll be competing with that price. So I'll put it up for about $44. So there you are. So that's cool. So there are some collectibles in there. That's good to know. So like I said, I spent about $350. So even if I get $50 back out of that one, boom. And I've probably got 800 to 1,000 total. So, and here's going to be a $10 one. So that's good, because I won't compete with them. So yeah, I did good. Did good. I mean, there's just 2 CDs. They're $60, not counting all those $3 ones. So see what that one is. There's another $20 one. So cool, good stuff. That's what I was hoping for with the genres that was shown to me or told to me before I went over there. All right, I got work to do. I gotta get to working. So thanks everybody for watching. urban-picker.com, and I'll be listing these probably throughout the weekend and then some. Later.